Welcome, peoples. Um, yeah, this is your boy, man. Um, I go by the nickname of Serpent, but what I mean, you want to call me on my first name, that's Devon, you know what I mean? On a first name basis, that's cool too. Um, I'm just this is my very first video that I'm making through Google. And I'm just what I mean, I just want to get my name out there, man. You know what I mean? Just want to let everybody know, man, I'm a gamer, man. I love video games. I play them. I love them. I breathe them. All right. Um, you know what I mean? I'm in my early 30s. You know what I mean? I've been playing video games for like basically most of my life, you know what I mean? A good decent amount, like 25 years, I want to say. Maybe 23. Um, yeah, just want to let people know, man, that's what I'm about. Um, as of right now, I got the current gen consoles, excluding the Wii U. Not to bash on Nintendo, but I haven't got mine yet. I don't feel like I had a reason to, but I am planning on getting one. Um, once, uh, once I see some games I actually want to get, like I'm dying to get. You know what I mean? It has to be that grabber. You know what I mean? That just clings to me and be like, "Yup, I gotta get that Wii U just to get this game." Then yeah, I'll pick one up. But until then, nope. I'll be content with my Xbox One and my PlayStation 4. As far as my handhelds, I got a a 3DS, not the new one, but I might be getting that too. But I'm not gonna get that like right off the bat. I'm probably gonna wait for like a deal to come up, or probably wait for a price drop, a big price drop, cause yeah, man, that's another topic. But just to breach up on it, man. Just to, you know what I mean. I am not gonna go get that crap on when February comes. I'm not gonna pick that up on day one. I do not care if that came with Majora's Mask. I'm straight. You know what I mean? Like Nintendo, I feel like they robbing people, man. You know what I mean? We just got this 3DS, man. And now you want to tweak it, be like, oh yeah, but the new one, man, it got a faster processor, it got a C stick. All right, that's great, but I'm gonna wait for that price drop, or maybe you have some kind of deal where I traded my old one and I get the new one, maybe for like half price. You know what I mean? Something like that. If it at least be like $100 or something like that, then I'll get it. Even if I have to give them my charger, I'll just pay the extra $5 to $10 to get me another charger. So it ain't gonna be nothing. You know what I mean? So I'm willing to at least pay a buck 10, buck 20. I ain't going any higher than a buck 25. I'm sorry, I'm not paying 200 for that. There's no way. Um, but yeah, I just want to get my name out there, man. I'm a big fan of RPGs, man. That's my genre of choice. Um, you know what I mean? I love my Final Fantasies, man. Like, you know what I mean? That's a game that comes close to home, man. I just can't wait. I can't wait for 15 to come out. Dying, man. Been waiting since 2006. Um, I play first person shooters, man. I'm big on Call of Duty and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Especially if I have to play with friends and whatnot. So, you know what I mean? I do that. But if it was just me, on my solo time, yeah, I'm all about RPGs all the way. Um, you know what I mean? When I get my Wii U, most likely I'm gonna get the Xenoblade Chronicles X, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm all about that. And possibly Phantom Dust, probably Scalebound for Xbox. And then, yeah, as you know, I mean, Type Zero, Final Fantasy 15, for Sony, man. You know what I mean? Now I feel like, you know what I mean? When it comes to these console wars, man, I have to tell you, Some people just take it over to the top, man. If you have a preference, that's fine. You know what I mean? You just want the world to know like this is your preference. That's great. But when you want to harp on people, whether it's uh PlayStation harping on Xbox or Xbox harping on Sony, man, come on, man. Like at the end of the day, we all as a community should just be loving the fact that we all support games. You know what I mean? We buy the hardware, we definitely buy the software, and you know what I mean? And then we support that 100%. That even goes towards Nintendo people too, man. You know what I mean? They have to make sure that if they don't buy it, then our community can't grow. If our community can't grow, then video games will die. And me personally, don't want video games to die. I need them to stay living. You know what I mean? For as far as I'm alive, they need to stay alive. Cause best believe, I could be 85 years old. I could be 110. Long as my fingers work, long as I have the brain power to process information and analyze and you know what I mean, do what you need to do when it comes to thinking and playing a game, best believe that's what I'm gonna be doing. I don't care if people laugh. I don't care if people just think, "Oh man, look at this old behind man, just freaking playing these games." Yeah, I'm still gonna be playing them because it's what I enjoy, man. It's my hobby, man. It's my pastime. You know what I mean? Some people collect stamps. I play video games, man. That's what it is. Um, you know what I mean? I don't know what else to say, man. I'm just throwing out my introduction out there, man. Just trying out this vid real quick, man. It's my very first one using the Hangouts. Um, I'm looking forward to um podcasting with people, man. You know what I mean? Anybody that shows me love, man, I'm down for it, man. You have a love for games, you're down. You have a love for tech, you down. Anime, you're definitely down. You know what I mean? Because that's my second favorite love right there. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm just throwing my vid out here. Hopefully, people can enjoy what I've been saying, man. Even though it's just my introduction. Um, I'm trying to think right now. Is there anything else I want to add? Well, I might as well just get this out the way, man. The console wars. So if someone asks me, uh, Serp, Serpent, man, yo, is there is there is there a preference, man? Do I What do you think I should get, man? I can only afford one. You know what I mean? I can't get all three. I can't even get two, man. I just got about $500, $600 in my pocket right now. What is the go-to? Now, normally when people ask me this question, man, I just give them the most simplest answer I could possibly give them. You just got to get both, man. If you have to get one, I would prefer the one I would believe you would want to use the most. Now, when you have to look at it that way, you have to look at like what games are coming out for Sony, what games are coming out for Nintendo, what games are coming out for Microsoft. Like basically not the multi-plat, but basically they're exclusive. You gotta look at the exclusive, find out what's the most appeasing to you, you know. And now, if you're trying to get that out the way, now it's like now you got to come down to the TV. You know what I mean? It's like, do you want to keep playing games or do you want to do something extra? Now, if you want to do something extra, I don't know. You know what I mean? I can't really tell you because both consoles, and I'm talking about Sony and Microsoft. You know what I mean? They both do. I can't say the same thing because they don't have the same features. But if you like, they both got Netflix. They both got Hulu Plus. They both got Crunchyroll if you're into the anime thing. So it's like, you know what I mean? I can't really guess on TV aspect. You know what I mean? Whether you want to watch a movie, whether you want to watch a TV show, you know what I mean? They both got, the marketplace in the store to friggin' download and stream. the movies. You know what I mean? So it's like I can't really tell them. All I can say is like, wherever your friends are mostly playing, or what I mean. And this is why I would tell them to get both, because now I got both basically because last gen, right? The PS3, I mean, I was heavy on 360 because my friends were mostly on 360. And I basically would get, if it's a multiplayer game, I would get it for Xbox, and then I would just stick with my PS3 for the exclusives, like Heavenly Sword or God of War, I mean, things like that. Now, during this current gen, this 8th generation, mostly, it's basically the roles have turned, you know what I mean? Now, I'm not trying to say I use PlayStation heavy, but I'm basically saying, like, now that I got my achievement score like kind of up there, I got to bring up my trophies up, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to switch roles right now. And basically, if it's a multiplayer game, I'll probably get it for Sony, most likely. Unless Microsoft pops out with a better deal, then I'll probably get it for that. I'm basically gonna use my Xbox basically for exclusives, or unless they give me a better deal, like for example, Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare. Um, Now I was really contemplating, like me personally was probably gonna try to get it for both, but as of right now, I only could afford for one. Now I'm in the same situation that this friend of mine asked me about the consoles. So I had to look at I try to look beyond the resolution and the frame rate. I basically was trying to look at who can give me a better deal, who can give me at a cheaper price, who can, or if it's the same price, uh, who's getting the DLC first, or what kind of DLC that each of them are really getting, or there's an extra bonus within a DLC. You know what I mean? Did Sony pay off Call of Duty, or did Microsoft did? So now I had to look at it like, yo, Microsoft had the better deal, so I had to get it for the Xbox One. Now I know a lot of Sony will be hating on that, but you can't hate the fact that Microsoft came out and made the deal with Call of Duty people, you know what I mean, and talk about like, put your DLCs on our platform first. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean, I had to choose that route, man. Now in retrospect, uh a while back, you know what I mean, around the time I bought my consoles, Watch Dogs was coming around the corner. Now, everybody knows it came up for multiplayer, you know what I mean? It came on the Wii U a little bit, a couple months later after the fact. But I was at a midnight launch at GameStop, you know what I mean? And I was trying to pick up the game. Now I asked my friend, like, yo, what console you getting it for? He said he's getting it for Xbox because his other friend, who I didn't know at the time, he only had an Xbox One, so he wanted to play with him. Little did he know that I had the better deal. You know what I mean? I went to Sony because I knew off the get go that they was going to come up with an extra hour of gameplay. So now people can hate, but deep down, at the end of the day, I am a gamer. If there's more content, basically for the same price as a game, Xbox was losing out on an hour. Now you might think of this as what's an hour, but it depends. You know what I mean? It depends. Is there extra missions, which there were extra missions. Now you're gonna be losing out because while let's just say me and this friend of mine fucking played the game at the exact same time, you got to finish the game early before I do. And that's if we played at the exact same pace, doing the exact same thing at the exact same time, which is highly unlikely unless we were side by side in the same room. But I had to look at it like that. You know what I mean? I wanted that extra content. I'm gonna go by who's gonna give me that extra oomph. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. Now, I can't really talk about Nintendo like that, you know what I mean? Because all I have of theirs is there's their handheld, which is the 3DS, which is selling. It's still selling. They didn't really need to come up with a new 3DS. It was still selling. Now I can see if it was died out. Then yeah, you know what I mean? Maybe the next year or two, maybe three, Yeah, then come up with a new 3DS and come with the faster processor and the stick, you know what I mean, to move your camera. Now, if you've been playing 3DS, since Lite, DS Lite, you know what I mean, you don't really need the camera for these games that they be coming out with. But I see why they did it. It's to give the developers, an extra way of doing things. You know what I mean? Whether it's to move that stick can do a lot of things. It could move camera. Maybe it'd be another function in another game. So I could see where they were going with it. So what I mean? I'm just letting people know, man. I'm a gamer, man. That's what I do. I would not change that for anything. You know what I mean? Like people have to take that as that being a part of me. You take away my games, it's like you're taking a part of myself, and I can't do that, man. Uh, I'm hoping through this video that people will just I want to start podcasting. I'm gonna start trying to add friends towards this podcast, and as well as people who want to join, man. You know what I mean? You just give me a shout out. Um, all you need is that you're a gamer, man. You get to speak your mind. Um, I'm gonna come up with more topics. Just let me know in this video once I finish uploading it. But that's it, man. Um, that's just how I am. And with that, I'm gone. Peace out.